welcome back to the channel. I guess I've been away for a little bit, sorry about that. I was going to get some content last Sunday, going to a Cars and Coffee and Diamond Bar, but everything got closed again, so I couldn't go. And I could go, just my parents didn't want me to, so I didn't go. Anyways, I've been stuck at home, watching a lot of old YouTube videos. And I started watching a lot of Top Gear, surprisingly enough. And I got to the series where Hammond, May, and Clarkson buy some really old Italian supercars. Like Clarkson buys a Merak SS, Hammond buys a Ferrari Dino, which according to Clarkson is not a Ferrari, and I think James buys a Lamborghini Urraco, or it might have been a Yalpa. It was one or the other. But as I was watching the video, James goes off on this tangent about the stuff about his car. He's like, oh, the oil pressure's off, the fuel gauge is off, but the clock is correct. And I kind of thought to myself, hey, I could do that about my car. I mean, my car is old enough that it has enough character, or if you want to go as far as saying quirks and features, I guess you could say it does. And I figured, hey, why not show it as a video and show people that my car, even as old as it is, has a lot of character.
Alright, so I'm taking you guys off the tripod. There's a freaking fly going around here somewhere. It's bothering the hell out of me. Anyways, here's the Integra. Let me move this seat. And like I said before, the Integra is a 1996. It's an LS trim. And yeah, the car is old, but it has a lot of character. And I guess we're going to start on the outside. So, first thing you're going to notice, yeah, the car, it is brown. Like I said, I think my dad repainted it. But the first thing is, I'm missing a lug nut. Yeah, I'm missing a lug nut. 10 out of 10 for safety, am I right? But, so I asked my dad a couple of days ago why the front left has the lug nut missing, and the story he told me was apparently the stud snapped. So I guess I'm gonna assume that he went to a mechanic, and I guess the mechanic used a impact gun, and I guess he impacted it so hard that the stud snapped, you know. So that's what I'm gonna go off of. This one is also missing a lug nut. No, I'm just kidding. It actually does have one in there. It's just the cover's missing or something like that. I'm going to assume that, well, I guess that lug is just super old and it broke. What else is there on the outside? There's this dent right here. You can see it right here. Ooh, dent. I don't know where that came from. My dad doesn't have a story for that. The car also has a rear wing. It's really nice, yeah. It's also got a bunch of spots on it. I don't know from what, but you could probably see it. So some right here, super dirty. I really need to wash my car. It's really time I get one, but I don't know if any of them are open. Oh well. The trunk has its own quirks and features. So the struts in the trunk don't really work in the winter. And when I say it doesn't work in the winter, when it gets too cold, the struts don't have the ability to hold up the trunk. The trunk's too heavy. Right now it's summer, it's hot enough, so the struts can sort of hold the trunk up. So, yeah, they work right now, but not in the winter. You will see I also have the stick right there, the hatchback trunk opening stick. But you also see I have a big piece of plastic right in there. And you're probably wondering why I have that. Well, to the viewer who asked that question, the gasket around the trunk has failed. For a 24-year-old car, the gasket is pretty much dead. So, whenever it rains, water gets into my car. Yeah. Mobile swimming pool. And now we go to the inside. My seat is falling apart. Oh my god, would you look at that? You can see the foam and everything in there. And recently, I don't know if this is just coincidental because I watched Top Gear, but I noticed, if you guys watched that episode, I think Hammond gets low on gas towards the very end. And he's like, every time I turn right, I get a little more gas. And then yesterday I was driving, and I have like I don't know how much I have. I think I have like half a tank right now. You can see it. I have half a tank. You can barely see it, but I have half a tank. That little thing is, the little arm is at half. And I was just like, holy crap, every time I turn right, I get a little more gas. Like, I don't know if it's completely coincidental, but like, I'm getting more gas as I drive. Which is just awesome. Right? Oh, shoot, sorry. And then, you know, I also, you know, I think I've told you guys before, the tranny and everything else is kind of screwed. But, besides all that, there's a Mazda floor mat in here. I mean, how cool is that? I could have the floor mat from an RX-7. Dude, that's just awesome. I could tell people and be like, yeah, man, my car is like part RX-7. Total rotary nut, man. But despite all the character this car has, it has never stranded me, which I guess is a good thing. And I have an aux cord. Alright. So, yeah, that would pretty much be all for today. If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that would really help the channel out. And if you stay to the end, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys the next time I make a video.